Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
Hey everybody, it's Jeremy from Happy Thumbs Gaming. Today we're doing Chapter 9 Collectibles for Dead Space 3. There's an optional mission that you're going to have to complete in order to get all the collectibles for Chapter number 9. So here we are. At the very beginning, this little baby over here is freezing. He's like, hey Isaac, man, throw me a Snuggie. We're like, psh, shut up bro, we're wearing armor. You got a jacket on. You're an idiot. But run around to this corner and get weapon part number 1. You're going to make an elevator. As soon as you go down the elevator, on the left-hand side is going to be this door with the heater over it. On the right hand is going to be weapon part number 2. If you make it from this point all the way to the pump room without being found by the feeders, you will get a trophy called Hungry, which we already have up on the webpage. I'll link it here. And also, you cannot grab all the stuff on the first run-through if you're trying to get that trophy because you're going to alert them by crossing their paths. So after you fight out a bunch of the little feeders right here, you're going to come into this room and boom, audio log. And from this audio log, we're going to proceed a little bit further forward. And behind that wall is going to be the circuit. But I am going to mess with these feeders because they look like something from I Am Legend. You know, like I pointed out in my other videos, Will Smith might be somewhat of a racist. Constantly taking down armies of white things, robots, aliens, whatever. Alright, here we are going for the first artifact. Heading back here in the corner. This is also a spot where you can deploy one of your little scanners, so boop. Get that tungsten, baby. They're so cute. Alright, after you sit here and you line up this other ram to death machine, which if you want to giggle at something, go ahead and just stand in that and let it kill you. It's kind of awesomely grotesque. But up there is going to be the hidden weapon part. Alright, you just came up the ladder from the super smashy rod room, aka the pump room. But they're not making wine, they're just making meat blenders. And over here on the right is going to be an audio log.
Sergeant Cochran, take the security key and head to Depot 212. I haven't heard a thing from Sergeant Lumley, not since the Franklin incident.
Once this guy gets done jibber jabbering, we're going to run over here and get the first blueprint for chapter number 9.
Find out what happened to Lumley, and more importantly, secure our food and ammunition.
Now that we've got our little suit on, this door is going to open up over here, and since that restores power of some sort, you're going to get the last audio log for this area. Now there's an optional mission where you have to run all the way back to a part you were in Mission 8 and then run into this door here now that you have the key because you found it down there below, and we're going to find the remainder of all the stuff. So pretty much from the depot, you're going to run back, go through one of those little Connex boxes, and in the area with the graveyard where the artifact was for mission number 8, straight across that door there you couldn't access, that's where you're going. But this is right from the beginning. That's a 1-2, thank you, wham bam, thank you ma'am, you know what I'm saying. You're going to come out here, there's going to be some ice, and you're going to come into this room. This is going to be the first time you're going to be showed these guys on pinwheels. And you're going to figure out that nobody in space ever is sane. They're all crazy. So just live it up. A little further on, you're going to get to the part where we're going to have to move this power source over across the room. But when you move it to this door, it's going to give you access to a weapon. The first time you come in here, there are going to be a couple baddies, so make sure you take care of them first before running in here and snatching up everything like it's yours. Alright, so we're getting off this elevator here, hooking around. And there is another text log. Oh goody. I don't know about you guys, but every time I see under a workbench and I see the little scavenger bot, I'm like, oh, yeah, stuff. And I'm also going to point out that EA adding the ability just to buy stuff whenever you want it, kind of like a mobile game, is going to be the ruin of video games. I promise you that almost every game here in the future is going to have that same feature where you can buy in-game currency with real money now. And it's going to make it earning real in-game currency just a little bit tougher. That way you'll be tempted to buy it. So damn you, EA, damn you. If everybody else agrees, go ahead and leave a comment below. Alright, we're moving along here. Just came out of that elevator. Here's another audio log. were in this room with all this ice. You had to lower this elevator down here, and then it triggered a huge fight where you had to run around and do some stuff. But in the supply box is going to be some good stuff. That's what you came down here for. There's going to be 2 circuits and a weapon. So, boo, yeah, ka-chow. Good little box of goodies. This thing kind of made me upset because I literally opened something and then realized I just paid for it 2 seconds before that. So don't buy any weapon mods. Just they're going to come to you eventually. A little pearl of wisdom there. Shine it, put it in your pocket, put it on your necklace, do what you want with it. But a pearl nonetheless. And there around the corner is another artifact. So now we just came out the elevator from down there, and across the workbench is going to be audio log number 7. And then we're going to go into this elevator and ride. And get a circuit. Bam. Right around the corner is this circuit. As you get back into the main room, watch this roll. What? You're going to get back into the main room. There's going to be an elevator right next to the workbench. It's going to take you to this little tram system that's, I'm assuming, is going to be available later in the game. Back here in the corner is going to be weapon part number 6. Cleverly hidden in the darkness, but it's up there, so go ahead and grab it. All right, now we're warping back to the mission. We're just running out of the same shack that we ran out of to go back to the optional mission. We're going straight here. You can technically pick this one up on mission 8, but it counts towards mission 9. I don't know why he doesn't put his mask up. His frostbite of the face just sucks. But bam, there we go. Weapon part number 7. And I think you can also deploy your scavenger there to get some mad loot. Alright, you've worked your way over to the warehouse, and we're going to get a quad pickup here. There's going to be a weapon part right here. So just pretty much after you fought the big beast and you've worked your way inside, you're going to see that all the slashes on the side. You're going to come in here. There's going to be the weapon part, climb up this ladder, and you're going to get a lot of loot right here. There's a blueprint. A text log. And it's something that rhymes with artifact. Oh, I gave it away. Darn. Alright, from there, we're going to move around a little bit. Then we're going to come out into this big opening. The game's going to want us to go left, but go straight and come over here. Participate in this little mini hacking game. I do work this time around. Blue. Blue. And blue. I'm done with you. That's all it takes to steal an Audi in the year 3014. Here on the left is going to be the audio log, and then as you come around this door right here, from the same spot as this audio log, come around this door, and it's going to be the circuit and the last collectible for mission number 9, chapter, whatever. So thank you guys for choosing Happy Thumbs Gaming. I know that was a long one. There's going to be a couple more coming up here shortly. Stay tuned for more Dead Space 3 videos. Don't forget to check us out on our website, subscribe on YouTube and Twitter, and don't forget to subscribe, give it a like, and keep the pirate ship afloat. As always, happy hunting, gamers.